Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well and enjoying the new heated up spring real estate market that we have. It seems like the buyers are back. It really feels like the buyer confidence is back and we've seen a lot going on. I just sold a listing. Actually, it was the one that I got from door knocking every single day until I got a listing. And I wanted to share the results with you, share the things that we did with you, the things that I did to really prepare the listing, get it ready so that we could have a different result on this one in comparison to the result that they got from their previous agent, which was nothing. So what happened was this property was listed for sale, and this is 10 Tiffany Lane in Georgetown. This is a townhouse, and it was listed for sale, $848,000, and they had not much action on it, and really the market at the time wasn't great. But it's not just the market at the time. If this house was listed and prepared properly, it would have sold last year, but it didn't. Okay, so we relisted it. They took it down with the old agent. They took it off the market. We did a lot of work to it between the time that it was off and the time that we put it back on the market, and it ended up selling. It sold within the first week. It was conditional for a little bit on home inspection, the buyer's finances, and the buyer's looking at the financial documents. So this is on a parcel of tied land. So it's not exactly a condo, but there are some finances for the townhouse complex because they have their own third party that comes and does the garbage removal and the snow removal in the townhouse complex. So it was conditional, but it is now sold, and it's posted sold in 19 days. And again, this was listed at the same price that it was listed for previously with the other agent. So we're really proud of that. So a couple of things that we did there, I want to share them with you. So first of all, let's take a look at the old listing. So this is it, right? And we look, there's 40 pictures of it. The very first photo obviously is the outside, but then the second picture is actually of the garage, which is crazy. We know that kitchens and bathrooms sell houses, not the inside of a garage, unless it's absolutely beautiful, but that's definitely not something that you would want to showcase right away. So this is the listing. There's the front entrance, and it's a 3-level townhouse. So it goes up, the laundry room is on the main floor, and then it goes up to the powder room. There's the living room, the kitchen. Right, so we didn't see the kitchen until photo 18. Photo 18 out of 40. That was the first time that we saw the kitchen. What sells houses? Kitchens and bathrooms. And honestly, this kitchen is beautiful. It's just not really showcased in the best way. So what we did with that was we went in, we painted the house, we got it professionally cleaned, we made sure that it really showed well. Then we had it professionally staged. We did professional photos and video, and we really pumped this thing online. We got tons of marketing out. I hosted an open house. We had lots of people visiting our open houses, and it was the very first weekend that we had it listed. We ended up getting 2 offers, multiple offers, and the property is now sold. But just to show you the difference, right? Here is the living room before. Okay, there's patches in the wall. It really doesn't look good. The photo is kind of dark and dim. Now here's the photo after of that exact same room. It doesn't even look like the same house. So again, we painted it. We got the staging in. Here's another one. Here's another angle of the living room, right? There it is before, there it is after. But check this out. We also went into the kitchen. So again, even just lighting and good photos makes a big difference. But look at this. We actually changed these 2 overhead lights. Again, nice and bright. The paint was way more fresh. It was professionally staged versus the old photo. Big difference. Here's another photo from the old listing. Now here's the new one. And then check out the bedrooms. What a massive difference. Obviously paint is going to make a difference, but these rooms are way cleaner. You can see it in the carpet. Then they're professionally staged. What a massive difference. So these are the things, guys, when you're talking about commission with a seller, or as a seller, when you're talking about the commission with your real estate agent. And we didn't charge an arm and a leg here. We're not here to make a killing. We're here to make a living. But what we're really here to do is provide excellent service. So we need enough gas in the tank to be able to do those things, and that's obviously going to have a cost associated with it. But we didn't charge a massive commission here, and we really made the deal work, and the property ended up selling. The seller's goal here was to sell their property, sell it for maximum value, and to be able to have an agent that can help them do that. And obviously we did that here. We got the result. It sold. They're happy. And these are the kinds of things that top producing agents are doing in their marketplace to not only set themselves aside from their competition, but to provide excellent, valuable service to their clients that they're working with. You're trusting us. A lot of Canadians, this is their biggest asset, right? Their home. a lot of Canadians, for them to trust you with selling their biggest asset or purchasing their biggest asset, it's a massive decision, and it's not something that we take lightly. We're so excited. I'm so excited and so happy to just be on your team and work together. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get your property sold. And this was an example of adding more value, of, you know, creating a happy client, a happy customer, and doing everything in our power to make sure that we were doing that. And bear in mind, all of these changes that you see, these were things that I paid for. These were things that came out of any commission that I was gonna earn from this sale. We dumped into it. And this is not including our marketing budget, right? We spend about 33%, so 1/3 of any commission that we've earned, we have spent on marketing. So you add that into all the work here. This is definitely a well-deserved sale and a well-deserved happy client. There's lots of business, guys. If you're out there and you're working and you're hustling and you're being trustworthy, you're operating with integrity, and you're doing everything that you have to do. And we are so proud to be in our community, to be a part of it, to work with the clients that we work with, and feeling that they value what we are doing for them just makes me over the moon happy. I love my job. We love what we're doing. And this is just another example of us bringing more value to the table and of us getting the result for our client that they're looking for. So another job well done, and we're so excited for the next one. We have a lot going on right now, tons of buyers. We probably have 25 buyers as a team that we're working with right now. And we have 4 or 5 listings in the background that we're working on getting onto the market. This spring market is hot. We just heard really good inflation news today. The inflation is under 3% in Canada, which has been a target ever since inflation has become sort of a massive talking point for the news and for the Bank of Canada, for economists in Canada, and we're happy to see that number there. Stay tuned. Let's see what the Bank of Canada is going to do with interest rates here in their next few meetings. Very interesting, excellent sellers market that we're in right now. There's still some good deals for our buyers. This is like the perfect market for investors, for sellers, and honestly for buyers. If you're shopping properly, if you're doing everything that you need to do, which obviously we help out buyers too, there are still some excellent deals. And for our sellers, if we are maximizing everything that we can possibly do for the listing right now, boom, we're getting those prices for sellers that they were looking for last year, but the market just couldn't bear it. Now the market is there, we're putting in the work, and we're getting those results for our sellers. So couldn't be more happy with the market and everything that we have at play right now. Stay tuned for the new listings. Thanks for watching the video.